Hey everyone, Ben here. We live in unprecedented times. Governments from around the world have been printing trillions of dollars in stimulus packages, and we have government debt at an all-time high. And now Biden has been sworn in as the new president, we can expect a hell of a lot more stimulus. Now yes, this is good in the short term, it's nice to get stimulus checks, but in the long term, this could mean the devaluing of paper currency and the dollar. This is why we saw gold prices just a few months back hit all-time highs of over $2,000 per ounce. Yes, this did correct, but I personally believe that was only due to the exuberance and the excitement of the vaccine which was introduced. So diving into this chart here by the Federal Reserve, we can see the M1 money stock is in red, and that's increased by nearly 75% this year compared to last year. Now that's completely crazy, and I actually did a full video on this a while back about a potential debt crisis coming up. Now nobody knows when this may happen. It could be 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years time, but at some point kicking that can along the road much further will not solve the issue. So what's the solution for you guys as investors? Well, it's a good idea to have at least some gold in your portfolio as a hedge against this inflation. Even Wells Fargo maintains a projection of gold rising to $2,300 by the end of 2021, citing low interest rates and excessive money supply as the main drivers. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing a speculative gold mining penny stock which you guys may want to check out. But before we dive in, if you're new around here, why not consider joining the investing community by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. If you do find any value in this video, please give it an early thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. And if you guys want to know exactly which stocks I'm buying and selling, check out that first link in the description below for the VIP group. With that being said, let's dive in. So what is this junior gold mining stock? Well, the company's called Newfound Gold, and it's based on the Toronto Stock Exchange, the venture exchange, with the ticker NFG, and also on the OTC exchange with the ticker NFGFF. Now, straight off the bat, a major positive for this stock is it has massive insider ownership. Now, these insiders aren't just anybody. One notable figure is Eric Sprott, a famous and legendary gold mining billionaire. So Eric Sprott owns 18% of the shares, which is massive and means he has skin in the game. And that's not all. Another 11% of the Newfound Gold shares are owned by Novo Resources Corp. So this is a company that specializes in evaluating, acquiring, and exploring premier gold assets. So Novo Resources has an experienced team with extensive expertise in identifying properties that have the best potential, and the company clearly believes in the revenue generating potential of Newfound Gold. But that's not all. The biggest shareholder is Palisades Gold, so they own a whopping 33% of the shares of Newfound Gold, with an over $400 million portfolio of junior resource equities. Well, the team has a vast amount of experience. So the CEO is a mining engineer with over 30 years of operations consulting and investment banking experience. His background includes work on feasibility studies for numerous mining projects worldwide. Then there's the founder and president, Denis Laviolette. He has over 10 years of experience in mining and capital markets and has worked as a production and exploration geologist on a variety of projects. So one of the smartest guys on the team is Dr. Hein. So he is an economic geologist with over 25 years of exploration experience, mainly gold related. He's led exploration teams on a variety of projects, from Newmount to Homestake. So diving into the investor presentation for this company. So they have a 1,500 kilometers squared district scale property on the Trans-Canadian Highway, 15 kilometers west of Gander, Newfoundland. So this part of Canada has excellent access to infrastructure. So the nearby town of Gander has a population of 14,000, an international airport, and several industrial supply and support services. Efficient access is something you should look for if investing into any gold mining company, because if they're in the middle of nowhere, say somewhere in South America, right in the middle of nowhere, really bad infrastructure, really bad transport links, then that can increase the all-in sustained cost of actually mining and refining the gold. So this company's strategy is based on a new understanding of high-grade gold mineralization. So diving into the history of this project, we can see back in 2016 they completed 9 separate property transactions along with staking to form the Queensway project. Since then there was a variety of surveys complete, and over the past few years, up until May 2020, this company IPO'd, so it's a recent IPO. They raised $31.4 million at $1.30 per share, so this is a true penny stock. And then in August 2020, they initiated 25,000 meter diamond drilling program at JBP and Appleton fault zones. And then in January 2021, so fairly recently, they announced an increase in drilling program to 200,000 meters and 8 drill rigs. So they've increased that drilling program. Now, through some initial tests, they discovered a similar geological setting to the Fosterville mine or the Victoria goldfields. So diving into this picture here, we can see this is comparing some samples taken from the Queensway project and the Fosterville mine. So on the left, we can see the Queensway project, and we can see this has a lot of quartz with speckles of gold dotted in the photo. This is very similar to the Fosterville mine. And then again on this image, we can see something similar. So one till sample yielded 216 gold grains, that's 75% of them classified as pristine. The second cluster of the samples yielded up to 155 gold grains, with 127, 82% of them classified as pristine. Now, I'm not trying to confuse you guys with all this geological speak, so just try to stay with me here and I'll try to explain and break it down as simple as possible. So this company actually made a few early stage discoveries. So according to the COO, Greg Matheson, he commented upon these discoveries, saying it is encouraging and exciting that at such an early stage in our exploration program, we now have 2 high-grade gold discoveries, approximately 2 kilometers apart, yet with the same structural regime along the east side of the Appleton fault zone, with both areas demonstrating characteristics of epizonal style high-grade gold emplacement. Yeah, and again, guys, don't let those words confuse you. I'll be linking to this presentation in the description below and you guys can check it out and read it in your own time. So the company recently made a decision to increase Newfound Gold's drill count from 4 to 8 drills and to expand the drill program to 200,000 meters. This will allow the company to aggressively follow up on the new discovery. So that's positive news for the company. Now here's something that I want to talk about. So the extensive gold intil survey yielded 6 large intil anomalies. So to explain what a gold anomaly is in simple terms for you guys, this is where samples have been taken in an area and the amount of gold found in that area is more than will be expected for that area. This is good news because it means there's a better chance of high-grade gold deposits in that area. Okay, so let's do a quick summary. So firstly, this company has a large amount of insider ownership. So we have Eric Sprott, who is a famous and legendary gold mining billionaire, and we also have a variety of institutions who are invested into this company. Second, we have an experienced management team working on this project. Third, this project is based in a highly prospective area, Newfoundland. Fourth, this company has excellent access to infrastructure and transport. And fifth and finally, this project shows a similar geological setting to that of the Fosterville mine or the Victoria goldfields. So what about the risks? Well, firstly, this is a penny stock, so expect a wide amount of volatility, wild upswings, wild downswings in a stock like this. There's also more risk for the stock in general. Second major risk is the fact that it's a junior gold miner and an exploratory company. But specific to this actual company, they're more systemic risks of the industry, not really specific to this company. So this could be a great addition to the speculative portion of your portfolio. Now bear in mind this video is not financial advice or a recommendation to buy or sell any stock. If you guys want to know exactly which stocks I'm buying, which stocks I'm selling, check out that first link in the description below for the VIP membership group. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. If you're new around here and you still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Feel free to join the investing community by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. With that being said, I hope you guys have an incredible day and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.